Come on, Miss Kitty. Let's get ready. Hello, everyone. It is, I already forgot the date, Tuesday, October 13th, 2015. And I think I forgot to turn that volume off on one of these. Give me one sec. Where would that remote be? Sorry about that. I always forget. That side monitor needs the volume turned off. But, alright, so we are on the Xbox tonight. That's why the graphics seem to have taken a slight downgrade. Not a major downgrade, it's not as bad as the PlayStation 2. But we're going to do something a little different. Tell by the title, we're putting assaults on hold. We're going to level some Scholar. We're already at 79, which gives us a mere 20 levels to go. I don't think we can do that all tonight. We are certainly going to try. I don't think we can get that done. Let's see. The next 4 assaults kind of call for mage jobs. Typically stuff that, you know, can cure and nuke and do big nukes. So, yeah. Let's get our trust dudes out. What is the current... I didn't read that. Alright, so we're over in Zeruhn Mines. That's where I was leveling earlier. Wasn't really sure. Oh, I know what happened. See, we're on the Xbox, so it's going to lag every now and then. Here we go. Yep, Zeruhn Mines. Over in the region of Gustaberg. We switched to Sandorian Allegiance the other night, so, yeah. So we're going to try and take over Gustaberg while we're at it. And we're going to bring in Quoltata. Yeah. He's a Corsair. This one will also give us a buff to experience points. We're going to be spamming our Kupo Fried's ring as well. We are going to bring Korumoru because I'm on a mage job and he's got refresh, and refresh is a good thing. There is another red mage that I got. Let's see. Let's take a look real fast here. Forget this red mage's name. Let's see, now I can't even... Here we go. Reinmard. I'm not 100% sure that Reinmard will cast haste. He's more like a attack red mage. So I like Korumoru. He gets the cures down, he gets the refresh down. That's all we really need. That's not gonna work, is it? That. Nope. Alright. As usually don't have the controller plugged in. I mean, I usually don't have the keyboard plugged into the Xbox, so I was hoping that maybe I could zoom it out a little bit, but doesn't look like it. I thought it was... None of the keys are working, really. They were going to play online, but oh well. Oh, I bet I know what I need to do. It's going to be under config, isn't it? This will be quick. Keyboard full movement default. Okay, well. Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Gameplay, chat filters, window log, miscellaneous, screen, character information, vibration mode, necropellet. Right, miscellaneous 2. Character model, everything is normal, on, static, area display, on, miscellaneous 3. Off, camera display, off, furniture, camera collision, off, effects. I don't worry about effects. Camera, don't worry about that in global. I just don't know anymore. Oh well. Let's kill some worms. I don't know if you noticed it. It doesn't appear Rahul and how we really get along. I pulled I summoned Rahul first because I want him tanking, and it's always kind of a good idea to have the tank right behind me so it doesn't get poked behind me. However, it was like, Rahul, your services are not necessary today. I'm like, dude, y'all hang out in the chateau together. This seems odd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The way I've got my macros right now, it's just basically for skill ups. Edit macro, let me show you what I got. I got 2 pulls. This is mainly going to be the regular pull. Attack, line for enfeeble, spirit taker for MP refresh, regen will get me an enhancement. Here will get me a curing skill up, and then cheapest stone or magic spell to get that going. That being said, I didn't hit that button for this one, but oh well, we're all still alive. I don't expect to actually cap my skills, not with how much XP we're getting per kill. That's not the point. The point is to get maximum XP per kill. That's the whole reason that we got Voltada out. Whole reason we're using our XP band, and we're just killing the same mobs over and over and over again. And we're getting a little over 1k a kill. That's not going to last forever, but another 15 kills should get us up to level 80. I think once the XP dips below 1,000, and we're going to change areas. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll see. I mean, right now, the XP is doing pretty good. For every 5 bats and 2 worms we kill, you get a page bonus. I think the bonus right now is up to about 2k-ish. I need these buttons. Alright. We're getting a little unity accolades at the same time, too. Now, when I checked earlier, there were some players in here. That's why I'm trying to stick to this side of the mine. Leave them on their side of the mine, and maybe we won't get in each other's way. That being said, let's take a look, see if they're still in there. Area, current area. Yep. Mini Death is up to 72. Real Mitos is up to 82. I'm at 79. Should be hitting 80 here in another 15 minutes, maybe? Yeah. Now, I was tempted to try to see if maybe at, 79, maybe we could try the assault, but since there's not going to be any trust NPCs in there with you, and the mobs are going to be level 75, and they might be above 75. That just might be too much for even me, and I'm not that great. My gear's not that awesome. I think the highest level item I have is probably level 74-ish. Nope, level 75 hat. There we go. And it's just the normal quality, not the high quality one. I should upgrade. Definitely should upgrade that. I will upgrade it. I just don't know when. Yeah. That bat took longer to die than I thought it would. 1176. Of course, we've got some other quests we can do. We get bored of this area, and I will get bored of this area, no matter how great the XP gets. I'm going to smack this worm real fast. Oh, we missed. What is our staff skill at while we're thinking about that? Staff skill is at 233. Dagger's actually higher at 242. That being said, I don't have an actual decent dagger. I've got the triple dagger that she can equip, and that's got energy steel that will work on the worms. I don't think that's going to work on the bats. Let's just face it, Spirit Taker's just a better MP replenishment. Come on. What do you mean you can't cast it? Means that worm died too quickly. Status. What about our magic skills? Let's take a look at that. Divine, I'm not casting any holy, not casting any banish. Not casting any flash. We're not going to get any divine skill ups tonight. Enhancing, that's what we're focusing on. Elementals, what we're focusing on. Dark. We're not going to focus on that. And enfeebling is what we're focusing on. Healing's already kept at 233. It wasn't capped earlier, so these single Cure 1 spells that I'm doing are obviously adding up. If that was a blue cascade, I would have opened it. Because the thing right now is open caskets. For every 10 caskets you open, you get a bonus XP. I'm not going to waste time on the brown ones. On the PC version, you get, well, you don't get, you can use Windower on the PC version, and that's got there's an add-on or plugin, I think it's an add-on called Box Destroyer, where it'll take the hints that they give you, and I think I'm going to up my stone spell. Let's see, do something different though. Job ability, Dark Arts, job ability, Stratagem, Vocalization, increases the accuracy of your next black magic spell. I don't want that one. We'll do Addendum Black though. Alright. Since we're not going to be doing too many big cures, I think keeping Regen on Rahal will probably do a very good job keeping them topped off. Let's see what our biggest spell is going to be. Blizzard 4? Probably. I'm going to use up a lot of MP. A lot of MP. Decisions. But it might kill the mobs faster. I mean, it will kill the mobs faster. So let's take a look. Macro, Scholar, pull, backspace. This isn't going to work, is it? Nope. What I don't get, and I'm sure it's my keyboard, and I probably just didn't hook it up correctly, but why'd you cut my head off? Come on. In and back. There. Now it'll refocus on me. Sorry. What I don't get is when I plug the keyboard into the Xbox and I was on Play Online, no problem. It let me type in my password, no problem. Hit the tab keys, no problem. But once the game started up, can't use it. It's not working. And I want to say I can zoom out from here, but and there we go, level up. Should make us level 80? Yep, level 80. 19 levels to go. I don't even have a link shell chat switched up yet. There we go. Cool. I was actually surprised that the mobs died before I could even start casting the blizzard spell. Maybe a good thing. Or I just might have gotten my fingers. Make sure it's the same team that was in here earlier. Nobody knew. Yep. There we go. I'm catching up to Romitos. I seriously doubt I will pass Romitos since he's probably got... Alright. My blizzard spell isn't set up correctly. Let's find out why. Oh, because I left out a Z. Oh, if there is a spell I can misspell, leave it to me. I will misspell it. Cool. Kill that again. Alright, what else we got going on? So here's the plan. Get Cynical up to 99 Scholar. I'm gonna get back into Assaults. That's the plan. Using Scholar for the 4 second lieutenant assaults that I got left. Now, I would love to upgrade my relic gear to the 119. That's going to take time. Maybe more time than what I'm ready to invest in it. We'll just have to see how the weekend goes. But Sparks gear, I think, will be adequate for what we need to do. I hope it will be. If not, then we need to do a little bit more. At the moment, I'm still in the process of finishing up my thief relic. All I have left is the hat. And honestly, excuse me, it probably wouldn't be too difficult for me to completely get the Scholar AF upgraded. The hard part's going to be some of the items to get off the auction house. Like, I don't know if exactly what's needed. I know for Thief and Monk, Kagan's Cuticle, for example, that was used quite often. Kagan's Cuticle, for some reason, went down in price recently. Probably had a lot to do with the fact that I think it was an item that you could get in the last, or one of the previous months' login thingies. And so there was probably a glutton of them. And they had to like drop down to 400,000. Usually they were like 900,000 to sometimes a little over 1 million. That being said, there was another item I had to get. Yigit's Bowl, I think is what it is. I'm sure I misspelled that. I'm sure I mispronounced it too. And that was over 1 million. Not that money is too difficult if you know, if you're willing to invest points in the right stuff. A lot of players, I think they use their login points to make some money, and you can do that. I'm using my Unity accolades to purchase refractive crystals, and then I just stick those on the auction house for whatever they're currently going for. They don't sell terribly fast, but they can easily, on our Quetzalcoatl server, they can easily go for 300 to 400 a stack, and it's not awesome money. But, I mean, considering you're just getting the points anyways for doing the stuff that you're doing every day. Mobs are definitely dying faster. I'm probably going to have to switch it back to stone just because Blizzard's going to take too long to cast, and, yeah. Alright, so... macro. Edit. Macro. Pull. S-T-O-N-E. There we go. Again, it's not set up for awesome DPS. Although, it's kind of just basically point the trust at the mob. We got two guys with spears. You know, I hope they're doing decent. Get a cure spell on me. Not that there's any undead in here that are going to aggro me, but I just feel more comfortable. None of these. Now, there's another spot I could go. King Rampier's Tomb. There's some hounds in there, and hounds are needed for the one of the daily quests. They don't give as much XP as these mobs do. They're a little bit more difficult to kill, and here's the kicker. All the skeletons around, every time that I blood aggro, they're going to come running at me, and I'm quite a bit squishier on Scholar than I am most other jobs I'm comfortable with. So, we're not going to go there. At least not yet. Maybe I get up to 85. I'll feel more comfortable there. Well, maybe once I get up to 90, I'll feel more comfortable there. Oh, no cure. I moved. Alright, so we are still getting over 1,000 XP a kill. We are still doing pretty decent. Search. I gotta send a smiley face to this guy. Search area, current area, mini death, tell. Ah. There we go. I forget they hit the pull macro again. Central sucks at multitasking. In case y'all did. There's a lot of things I suck at. Like remembering to turn the volume down on all the monitors before... Ooh, that's not gonna work now, is it? Try it again. Alright, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Alright, let's cut a couple seconds off here. Knock it down to, let's try 6. And Spirit Taker does not need to be 6-second wait. Regen probably still needs to be... Alright, give this a try. So let's do the cure. Alright, now he's topped off. We're still getting 1,100 a kill. I hope the guy cheered me on. Since, I hope he noticed that I'm sticking to my side of the dungeon and letting him keep his mob rotation and I'm keeping my mob rotation. Maybe he's just cheering me on because he liked the name. I mean, Cyndaquil does seem to be a favorite of the Gen 2 Pokemon starters. Was my favorite. Kitty! I can't see it when you're standing in front of the TV. Come here. She doesn't want to move, she wants to stand there right in front of Rahul. It's okay, I can... Here, see. It's better. Although I can't see any of the text chat. You gonna move, Miss Kitty? Come here. Okay, you can stay right there. I know how cats are. They don't come when you call. Let's take the Lucid Elixir. You never know when you might need it. There was a loading screen earlier. I think it was on Play Online. A little swirly-doo that they have on there. And she was staring at that rather intently. I thought she was going to pounce at the monitor, or the TV. You around here? Go and grab this one real quick. So we need more bats than we need worms. Okay, so that worked out quite well. You can tell we turned around. That refresh isn't going to go up. Nope. I moved. What about cure? You're going to go? Come on. Cast the cure spell, Cyndaquil. Oh, how odd. Must have done something wrong. Unless that wasn't refresh that I was casting. Maybe it was... stone? Maybe? Doesn't matter. Thing's dead now. Alright. We'll leave that one there since he's within the area. We're going after bigger mobs. Or, not bigger, just larger quantity. Quantity over quality is what I always say. You don't get the skill ups nearly as... Well, no, actually I think you do get the skill ups faster, or just at the same rate that you used to when fighting incredibly tough and very tough. Alright, back in the day, we had little problem keeping our skills capped. Fusion! Fusion! It's probably too slow. Well, I'd like to think that 200 points of damage was mine, but... We get a scope on that? We did! Alright. We'll take every single elemental magic skill up we can get. Speaking of which, I didn't check this since... Wow. We turned 80, we're already at 21k? Seriously, wow. 234, enfeebling 273, dark's not going anywhere. Oh. That was an MT on his part. No point trolling the link shell, guys. They do so little talking. As far as I know, they may have like a chat feature going on. That would seem to make the most sense to me. I don't do any endgame stuff with them because they like to do their endgame stuff every night. If it was once a week, I would be more into doing that. But truth be told, I really want to get these achievements done. And I know if I started focusing on endgame, especially on a nightly basis, then stuff ain't getting done. Okay, blind. Blind's not gonna magic burst with that, but again, we weren't doing it to kill them off faster, it's just simply skill ups. The attempts at skill ups. 25k, let's get us over 26 before. Got the hull back up. And we got ourselves a flintstone. Cool. Another bonus to continually doing the same kills, the 5 bats, I forget what they call it. I think it's a ground stream. You get this bonus every time. Well, not every time, but a lot of the times that you repeat it, you'll get an additional bonus. Sometimes it's an increase to physical attack, sometimes an increase to magical attack, accuracy. I don't think there's any experience bonuses. That would make it too appealing. But there is a treasure hunter bonus, and I think it goes up in multitudes. That being said, there were some times that we were in, what was the name of it? Zozo, I think it was. And some of the goblins were dropping coins every single, not every single kill, every other kill. I'll go with every other kill. There was a red mage goblin, he was dropping ores, no, bars, lots of brass, some silver. I think he even dropped a gold bar from time to time. And then there was a, yeah, I mean, it was a great place to XP up, make a little bit of money at the same time. You can never complain about making a little money while getting levels. I mean, it's all stuff that, you know, you pretty much had to vendor trash. There were some things that you could sell on the auction house, although it sold slowly. But took what we could. Fun times here. I think we're gonna try a different place as soon. Oh no, no. XP definitely seemed to slow down. And we got 3k in the last 3 kills. What's up with that? I know what's going on. I'm spending too much time curing Rahul. Halver can cure Rahal. X-Mill can cure Rahal. Rahal can cure Rahal. Oromoru could. I think the only person that can't is Poltada. Well, that being said, I don't think any of them are actually going to cast Cure until someone dips below a certain percentage. Get an evasion down. Alright, we're going to turn around. There was a player last night. He was... I might have already talked about this. Probably already did. Didn't know that Cyndaquil was, from Pokemon. It was, not until another player had mentioned how, they used to have a Bayleaf character in Final Fantasy XI. Reminded me how much they enjoyed saying a Pokemon name still in here. I don't think they have the Bayleaf anymore, but we were talking about Pokemon, got the... Oh, the other player got the urge to play some Pokemon, and I'm like, you don't need to play Pokemon, play FF11. It's got things like Pokemon. Do it now. You need a Pokédex? Well, we got Trust Magic. You want to try and collect every single trust, and then store them in a box where you'll never use them. It's kind of like having a party of Pokemon, too. Kinda, not really. Maybe you want to learn some new abilities. Well, that's what Blue Mage is for. The other night, Cyndaquil was leveling Blue Mage, and gosh darn it, we learned how to use Poison Breath. Didn't even have to forget an old ability, which makes it awesome. Oh, our XP band wore off. Oh yeah. Need to reply. I suppose I can just do this. As I don't. So much. Sure. Come on. Yeah. Will you make up your mind? You silly bat. And we need to redo our Kupo-Free Dream. Somehow we already used up our 3,000 bonus. After this. Oh, there we go. Alright, got our XP bonus back in. Just in time too, 'cause it looks like this thing's going down fast. Maybe that's why it seemed like the XP slowed down, because Relic. Oh, let's chat with this guy again. Bum bum bum. That was not received. Recipients either offline or changing areas. Oh, and I sent it to a named person called And. How embarrassing is that? If only you could type in here, that would make it so much better. Oh well. Search. Oh, we are 80. That's right. It's 81 we were going to change to. gonna do change zones. Boom. Guess that face. Alright, man, that's a lot of buffs. Some of those are debuffs. I'm going to kill you, little bat. How much did we get on that last worm? There it is, 1276. Yeah, it's gonna be easier. BM L mini death. Decent challenge. Last one still drop. $11.52. Hey, I didn't even see that one. Pull. All right. So I'm not exactly sure what area we're gonna go to next. I would like to see the birds and right outside of Tavnazia. You won't be able to get the dungeon kill bonus, which is the only reason why I haven't decided to go there yet. There's also, and I think we're probably too low a level to go into the Crawler's Nest room. Those mobs, I think, go up to about level 90. And there's worms. An area effect. Probably not a good idea. Let's think, there's other areas. I would love to go to this one zone, connects, I can't remember the name of the caves. I know it connects Volcrum Dunes to, shoot, that other desert place. Can't I remember it? Oh well. And that area would probably work once I get up into the 90s. The worms there don't link. They don't aggro until you smack them with a stick. And, you get a ton of XP, even at level 99. Downside is there's some turtles there that do aggro, and they got a ton of defense. Which I'm not too worried, but I'm a little worried. I don't think I'm high enough level for that yet. Kill. Pull. In that order. Only we could have an all-elven party. Looking at you, Korumo. I trust NPCs on a chopping block. But I don't have anyone good to replace them with. Need more elven healers. And there we go! Level 81. Alright. Let's, that was 2 for 2, so we just need a few more bats to finish off this last pig. Actually, I just want to see what the XP is here. If it's still over 1,000, this is probably going to be... this one's still a decent challenge. Okay. If it's still over 1,000, all our bonuses, we'll stay here for another level. Well, 42. Okay, that's not too much of a drop. Now, the elitist in me says, dismiss all your trust NPCs and resummon them so they're all level 82. Because right now they're still stuck at the level that we summon them at. And that might be, not 82, or 81. See, I'm already getting ahead of myself. Oh, get back in there. But that would take a whopping 8 times 5, 8 times, yeah, 40 seconds that we could be killing bats. So we're gonna keep killing bats. I mean, they were dying fast enough. I'm not exactly sure what happened to these guys all of a sudden. Like I forgot how to kill. And Corsair got the kill shot. What's up with that? Not saying anything bad about Corsairs. They're just not known for getting the kill shot is all. At least the ones I've partied with. You got a Corsair I've never played with before, you know, I'm sure you're very decent at it. And like support job, I'm a DPS. Like, alright, that's awesome. Remember playing with a DPS Bard before. He was all sub and ninja and dual wielding and all that fun stuff. Got a blue one? Getting nothing but brown treasure chest tonight. Oh well. I didn't have a problem with him. He got the job done. He was fun to play with. And more importantly, he was the player that brought one of my best friends into the game. So, yeah. Mr. Cat doesn't play anymore, but he was an awesome Taro. He got a little fed up trying to beat Bard on trying to beat Matt on his Bard job. We gave him a little help. It was all our high quality stuff, expensive enchanted items that you can. I think like those stone skin torque, that kind of thing. Yeah, you got it beat. Got it done. I don't think there's any more bats down here. I would prefer not to. I don't think any of my guys do an AoE. That was kind of the thing I was going for, is pick trust NPCs that don't do AoE, because last thing you need is a room full of worms casting Gauss spells on you. But I really don't want to. Yeah, I just don't want to chance it, especially not around those leeches. They can be mean. And pull. P-M-P-E-L-L-M-I-N-I-D-H. There's many skill ups. And I go pull out. Cool. Kitty's good. He looks comfortable. Still got water, still got ice. Still got mobs killed, they're still dropping 1200 XP a kill. How many charges we got left on our Kupo Freed ring? Drama going on? I didn't know there was drama going on. Oh, there it is. Great. I cooked goose, stuffed it, made biscuits that melt in your mouth. Sorry to hear about all that drama going on. See? Dang it. Now what happened? CM space L. Freon, Z2, Qualtata, and Apururu. CHEER. Cool. A synthetic butter. I will. Every time you say something, I see your name, and it makes me want to go play Pokemon Soul Silver. Uses flame or I want your goose. The bat is now dead. My elven men are still alive. It's only happened once. But I've wanted... And I want it to happen again. Because I just want the world to burn. I'm reading Pokemon Soul Silver fanfiction. I blame Cynical as well. Oh yeah, Koromoro will use, what's the word? Somebody died. Here we go! Yay, we killed Koromoro and wasn't even trying this time. Convert. What did Warworm Ready's sand spin? Alright. The Burrower Worm Ready's sand spin. Moru uses convert. Burrower Worm wins. Alright, now we need a new one. Trust. Sandspin is super effective. And just like that, he's back. Alright, so we killed Koromoro. That was awesome. I think we hit the right button there. Yep. So yeah, I called it. That's the second time we've gotten Koromoro killed to an AoE. I think the last time we were fighting birds, and I'm trying to remember which attack it was that the bird used. The big AoE, not Wind Cutter. It might have been Wind Cutter. I don't know why I don't remember these things. And yeah, it was like, score! Search, search, search. Search. Area, current area. Hell. Moru. Just. Bought it. Mwah. Ah. Ah. Which zone? I don't get invited. I'm okay with that. There we go. What was I talking about earlier? I already forgot. We're using the right spells, aren't we? Yep. What are we up to? Status? 16k, so another 31-ish mobs to kill. Are we not close enough? We might have been too far away. Bum-ba-dum. I only dropped to 1152, so... yeah. 2 bats there. Try not to pull them both. I'm so glad these bats do not link. So many other bats in so many other zones do. But not these guys. I guess they just don't like each other. Status, magic skill. Okay, our blue magic is kept at 16, which is all the merits that we have up in our blue magic. Cool. And there we go. Punch it. Got an enfeebling magic skill up. And enhancing magic skill up. Since we are seem to get a lot more skill ups, I want to say that's going to be one of the bonuses that we have with benefiting from unique enhancement effects as the fruit of sustained training. One of them might be an, increase to skill ups, both magical, physical. Yeah, maybe. Great thing about brown streams. Alright, that one is dead. Got a blue treasure chest? It is. Let's go and crack it open. I think we've got another 5 minutes to open another 6 chests. Give or take. It might be an hour and 5 minutes, but I really think it's just 5 minutes. Whatever the F that means. Cool. Let's try moving Blizzard 4 back into here. Macros, edit macros. Or, because stone's just not effective on this thing. Elizzord 4. Alright. Worm fell down. Went boom. Of course, this might get me hate that I don't want. Oh. Seriously doubt it. He'll probably get it killed. The worm, not me. I seem to be getting trolled in chat tonight by... I don't know, bots, maybe? I thought I had all that stuff turned off, but... oh well. That one's dead. Quick. Oh. And here we go. How much time we got left? 2 more hours. Ideally, you can get a mob killed every minute, right? 1,000 XP a minute, 60k an hour. That'd be decent. How much have we gotten so far? That would kind of match up with what we've been doing so far. It's probably faster than 60k an hour, although I think it's probably gonna go down here in just a little bit. Probably gonna go down here a lot. Sure. Once these mobs drop to easy prey, then yeah. And I'm gonna be doing less and less damage since my gear isn't changing. But my skills are going up. So there is that. There we go. I think what else one can do to maximize our potential here. I was toying with the idea of actually going into Abysia. One of the lower level ones, like Lafine, because you can bring in your trust NPCs. Since I've completed all the chapters of Rhapsodies of Anabule so far. There's a bug flying, but it was smart and it got away from me. As you kill mobs, they respawn at a slightly higher level to, you know, keep the chain going, or give you a higher XP after everyone that you've killed. And it's one of those things that's how the low-level players pop in with their level 30 jobs and just basically open chest while everyone else does all the killing. And as more mobs get killed, more XP is made per kill. It doesn't, to the fact that it doesn't really matter that there's a 50 level XP gap after a while. That being said, we will not be able to kill as many mobs as you could in an alliance, but alright, Koromoro. Damn. I was kind of hoping we might be able to get Koromoro killed again, but we're fighting the wrong mobs. These are bats. I don't think the bats have any area of effect attack. There we go. Vanquish Aquans. Okay. We're gonna have to change those then. Because Aquans, that's something that can be done. We just need to find the right Aquan. There is the crabs in, I think, the top of the tree. Where else? Probably get a ton of mobs killed. No, that won't work. There are Aquans here. And I'm sure someone else is already going after them. There's not that many Aquans here. Shoot, I almost caught up with Romitos. Since I haven't seen Romitos, there's a very good chance that Romitos has just gone AFK, and as I say that, he's gonna hit 83 here in a second. Let's see, how close are we to the next level? 32. If for every 20 Aquans you kill, you get another XP bonus, which nothing to sneeze at. Still dropping over 1k though, so think, where else can we go? Conquest. That's an idea, but I don't think so. Dangrif Wadi, they've got crabs, but I think those crabs are too powerful for us. So we're gonna skip Dangrif Wadi. Ordell's Caves, I think they just got bunnies and beetles. Oh. Crawler's Nest won't do us any good. I think they have any Aquans whatsoever. Fine. What else we got? It's funny that the Quaidov don't count as Aquans. I think they would. Gundy. Right. All out of area there. Mountains, Zeruhn Mines. East Hazor? I already looked up how to trade it. Yeah. See, there's steel shells, but I don't think there's enough steel shells to keep it interesting. Laravel Zozo has lots of whatchamacallit dudes, sea monks, but I don't think they're gonna give as much I would like. Oh, I can run up here. Awesome. That and the chain that you're supposed to do them with is goblins, and I'm pretty sure the goblins are now too weak to me. Goblins were getting too weak to me when I was at 75. So, yeah, that's not gonna work. I would love to go back to Laravel and Zozo. What else though? Yeah, you're not gonna find any Aquans in the desert. Well, you might, but doubt it. Land's Den, Misery Coast, Bobo, Gustav Tunnel. That's what I was thinking of. And yeah, those turtles in Gustav Tunnel, those don't count as Aquans. Those count as lizards. Good to know. Gotta be something. What about Hot Ergan? Agarva? Or Pago Reef, probably, but I just don't know. Hey! It's not so much that they're closing the servers, it's well, there's lots to it. What they're doing is they're discontinuing support for the consoles. If you still log into Final Fantasy XI on your PlayStation 2 or your Xbox, I believe March 1st, 2016, they're going to turn that ability off, where it's going to be PC only after that. There's not going to be any more I don't want to call it version updates. There's not going to be any new content after November. They're going to have the third chapter of what they're calling Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, which is just basically tying all the storylines together. And that's going to be it. They'll have little bitty updates, probably fix something that's broken, balancing issues, that kind of thing. Just the typical stuff that we've been getting on a month-to-month basis anyways. But as far as new expansions, there's not going to be any new zones, there's not going to be any new jobs, they're getting everything in order, basically, just to let the game die peacefully. A lot of us are thinking that after March 1st, there's probably going to be another server merger. Some people are hoping that all the PC players get merged onto one big giant mega server and it'll have the appearance of the good old days. I'm not one of those players. I kinda like my Quetzalcoatl with only 300 players on at a time. That's just me. But yeah, I mean, eventually, yeah, they're gonna turn the servers off. The game's old. It's a little bit dated, and they're not trying to attract new blood. They're just trying to you know, just get everything all nice and tidy, and they've been slowly adding enough updates so that if you want to solo, you can. If you need to solo, then, you know, they're making it so that you can do a lot of the stuff. So you can see a lot of the game by yourself now. And, you know, it's bittersweet. I mean, I don't think I would have jumped into doing as much that I've done in the past few months if they hadn't given word that Xbox is going to be discontinued. I'm definitely doubling down on my achievements now, that's for sure. But yeah. So, no word yet when they're actually going to turn the game off for good. It's probably going to wait until, you know, they're just not making any money to support it anymore. It is basically working on a skeleton crew that I've heard. You try and call in customer service on the weekend, you're not going to get anybody. But, you know, that kind of thing. Doing most of their focus online-wise with Final Fantasy XIV, where a lot of the player bases moved to. Who they talking? Sanaki, Vagary, Putraxia? Do you need it? Good Mage, Scholar, anything, can I have it? Oh, if only we were Scholar 99 already. But no, we're not. Anyway, how you doing, Caliber? There's a... I'm guessing you used to play Final Fantasy XI. And I'm not going to be opening that one. It's going to take too long. I'm going to kill this dude, though. In pool. How we doing skill up wise? Ooh, we're going to be getting a level up here really, really soon. But we really need to decide where we're going after this. Actually, no, we'll just kill one more mob after we level up. See if we still get over 1,000 XP. It doesn't make too much sense to change zones if the XP is still good. Especially when it's fast. And is that enough? Nope, that was only 1,300. That's fine. This one will make us ding. I'm back, Bat. I'll go around that. Dang it. Hate it when that happens. There we go. Flip, flip. Magic skill. Surprised my dark skill is as high as it is. As high as the elemental. That. Yeah, it's probably not enough time there. Alright, we are now level 82? 82. Get a little bit of a buffer before we change zones. Also give us an idea as to how much XP these guys are going to give. Now that they are... oh, they're still decent challenge. I'm honestly quite surprised that these are still considered decent challenge. All the way up at level 82. I'm not complaining. Actually, we are going to turn these just NPCs. Well, let's see what the XP is first. Alright, we got a 6. Can we get an 11? Level 92. Alright, no point to leaving. Let's go ahead and turn these guys off, and then resummon. Trust. Qualitada. I need to add you to the macro, don't I? Trust there. Yep. Space. Good. Qualitada. Misspelled it. Ah. Still misspelled it. DA. That doesn't look right. Find out. Trust. He's a musical instrument one. There it is. Q-U-T-Q-U-L-G-A-D-A. Q-U... Yep, you did misspell it. Q-U-L-G-A-D-A. Alright? Yep. Alright, Aldo says, so here's the deal. In about 10 minutes, Azi Dahaka will be in Eshka Zata. Don't ask me how I know this. Aldo knows everything. That being said, how many players are in Aldo? Not a big Unity, that's for sure. Oh, Unity? 22 people. Anybody that I recognize? Nope. Oh, Zeniki. I recognize him. I don't understand why Rahal's not spinning around in circles on this guy, but oh well. Just blow this thing up. Must wait longer. Oh, never mind then. However, I don't understand why you didn't do that earlier. Disappoint me sometimes, sir. Just sometimes. That's the last time. Probably the only time. There we go. Alright, so next up is Regen. Regen looks good. Next one will be Cure. Yeah, Cure's taken longer to cast than I thought it would. And here comes the Blizzard 4. I don't think we got Blizzard 4 off in time because somebody had to be super sexy and pretend to be a Dragoon. It's kind of what I really want for a trust, is a Dragoon trust. In the purple Dragoon AF armor. The longest time people gave Dragoons so much hate. A lot of it had to do with their 2-hour ability. It was Call Wyvern. And it only actually called the Wyvern once every 2 hours. If your Wyvern got dead, like say a Goblin's AoE or something, you know. I don't think there were too many white mages that would actually try to keep the pets alive. And that being said, I don't even know if you could cast a cure spell on someone's pet wyvern. Anyways, I don't want to say that they would never get invites. I never saw them looking for a party. I found one time that was looking for a party, and we just needed DPS. This was in the dunes, mind you. And really didn't even care what kind of DPS. We were just trying to fill a body. You know, if you could hit the mob, then awesome. We'll take you. And so here comes this Dragoon. He's all like, yay, a party! I'm like, hey, we're at so-and-so. And he shows up, and we were killing goblins. And Goblin used a bomb toss fairly early. We survived it. The pet did not. And he's all like, oh no. And this means you're going to kick me from the party since my DPS is Gimp. And I'm like, no. We'll kick you from the party if you go AFK. But, well, continue to hit the mob. And he was so, surprised that we weren't going to, dispel him. That being said, I didn't see another Dragoon in a party until, 75, when we were, killing birds. And Dragons were really popular with birds. Square Enix did change their 2-hour ability so that you could actually call the Wyvern. I think it was like a 15-minute cooldown. And then their 2-hour became a Spirit Surge, where you made their pet more powerful or something like that. I don't know. I got Dragoon at 75, but I don't know how to play it. I should be embarrassed to say that. But I'm not. But what was really cool, this was another Dunes party, not the same one. Something bad happened. I think we got like a link of lizards, or maybe it was a link of goblins, and we just had more than what we could handle. And it was like incredibly tough. We weren't doing any damage to it. We were out of MP. It was bad, so we did the call for help. There weren't any other parties around, and I don't think they were going to drop what they were doing to, you know, help us anyways. But this level 75 Dragoon and a purple AF just running through the zone, sees the call for help, runs straight to us, super jump, lands right on top of the lizard, kills it instantly, and we were like, wow! Like a purple superhero coming in from the sky. Yeah. Fishing. Cool. Hopefully, Zanx doesn't think that I'm trolling him. No, it's not. Ah, no problem, Caliber. Glad I could clear that up for you. Hey! The worm got away. Ah. Maybe. If you have fishing too. When did they change the option? Eh. They don't care about fishing. I don't understand why they don't care about fishing. Calibra. Like, huh? Really? Well, I mean... I suppose? Maybe? But... even with an accent, I don't see how they could get Calibra, but... no, Caliber. I don't drive a Caliber, but there's people in my complex that do, so you know, I'm familiar with the car, and you know, but oh well. All right. Oh, we should have tried to grab another worm and see if we could kill Koromora again. Nope, that's not going to happen this time. Oh well. Blizzard 4? Even using Blizzard 4, we don't run out of MP nearly as fast as we should be. Or what's up with that? And pull. Go. There we go. Trying to think of a new place to go to. I'm kind of burned out on Zeruhn Mines. We've been here for the past... oh, when did we come here? At 77? That was before the broadcast, though. I really want to be killing some aquans. Maybe fish, maybe turtles, probably turtles. Let's see how many people are in the Boyhada tree. Let's actually start killing the next mob, and then we'll see how many people are in the Boyhada tree. Alright, search. Area, region, we're looking for Lee Taylor. There we go. Boyhada tree. 2 people, one's level 78. And then Ini Tomo. I have no idea. They're probably going after the mobs I'd want to be going after. That's usually the way it works. The bat is dead. Yay. Dead bats. There'll be one more. Nope. I'll kill you, though. Nothing personal, Mr. Burrowworm. If actually you could take out Koromoro again, that would be awesome. Not going to be using Convert for probably another 10 minutes, though. Alright. Fighters roll. We got a warrior in here? Blizzard 4. I don't think we're gonna get that in time. Nope. Ooh, we did. 815. Alright. Kill shot. With a magic spell. Wow. 604 XP. Okay, they certainly, that means the ring's over with. Up for the recharge? Yep. We're certainly going through these charges pretty fast. But that's what we wanted. 100% bonus XP. You get the, whatchamacallit, Kupelfried ring. Where do you get that from? Well, you can't cast spells after using it for the bow. Don't understand why not. This one I got for finding a Mog tablet. That's right. Downside is it's got 11 charges. I mean, 11 charges is pretty decent, don't get me wrong. 100% bonus XP. The other one that you could be using is the rechargeable Empress Band. That's only a 50% bonus. Maximum bonus 1500. And that's also got a 15-minute cooldown, so... Darn. Even recasting that XP was only 896. Means that one had to have been easy prey. Okay, we're gonna have to change those. As much as I don't want. Where are we going to go? Where is my phone? It's over there. Get up. We're gonna kill you. Okay, that was over 1,000, so it's still possible to get 1,000 a kill. 2 for 5. Let's kill 3 more bats. See what our XP bonus is up to. If it's like over 2,500, then that's roughly... I can't do math tonight. Roughly about another 300 XP a kill if you actually kill them in order. I don't think we do. I'm pretty sure we don't. Loving this Blizzard 4. I wish I had set the macro up to get it done correctly earlier. I don't think any of these worms are actually going to count towards our daily well. Ooh, 0.5 magic skill up. Take that. Oh, that was an enhancing magic skill up, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll still take it. And kill shot once again. I know there's other abilities I should be using on Modus Veritas. Increases damage done by Helix spells. See, we don't have any Helix spells. And Libra. Examines the target's enmity level. Okay. I'm sure that would come in handy somewhere. Sublimation. Oh, that's where you drop HP to get a pool of MP that you can use. Vocalization increases the accuracy of your next black magic spell. No. Manifestation. Ooh. You make single spell AoE. That's right. I think I knew that one. Thing died before we were able to cast Blizzard 4. What was that? Aw, have to be on the second floor of your mog house. Oop, 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 shoot. I accidentally clicked refresh like a noob. Turned it off. Link shell, that's what I was looking for. And for what? You asked about the auction house. Oh, like when you put something to sell, it tells you the price before it's a second. Okay. I made a wrong turn? Nope, nope, I didn't. Right way to go. I was looking at the map. I got turned around. Turned the map out. I'm like, now where am I? Still in Zeruhn Mines. See if we've actually had any effect on the region info. See if Sandoria is like starting to take over Gustaberg. That's reason to stay. There's a little bit of yeah, we've got more than Winders, that's for sure. Bastock still has more than us. Technically, we can stay in here all the way to 99. And we'll stop getting skill ups along the way, though. But we could. Ooh. And 90 would be too low, even with a party of 5. Maybe. It probably would. I'm thinking Dangriff Wadi. Alright. 26. Okay. That's a decent amount of XP. Alright. We're gonna stay here. Much as I want to move. I spent more time in this zone than any player honestly should. Alright, status. Not what you're looking for, is what you're looking for. We're almost 83. Area, current area. Yeah, we've tied up with Romitos. He's gotta be AFK. Otherwise, he's just doing Rune Fencer. Is it Rune Fencer? Yeah. Just doing it wrong. The first time that I took a job to 99 was in Dangriff Wadi. And, that was back when, you could only had 3 trust NPCs back then. I was multi-boxing back then too. But but did I multi-box with the others? I think so. Website, it's been so long. I stopped multi-boxing when they it made less sense to multi-box when they added trust NPCs because this was just faster. And you didn't have to... And I actually did the real multi-boxing, you know, separate application on a separate computer. I had 2 PCs running and then I had the Xbox version running and everything was basically macro to assist one another and I had it all timed so that they would use skill chains together and it was just simply, you know, left click on one controller, then left click on another controller, then left click on the third controller, and Keep doing that until the mobs were dead. Everyone was monk, everyone sup dancer. You know, the main character that I controlled was the one that was pulling, and yeah. Did a lot of leveling to level 50 in Outer Holoto Ruins on the Cardians. Even though they magic aggro. I had a lot of jobs that just didn't cast any spells on because I just wanted the XP. Kinda like here. Look at that though. Getting a 7 MP refresh. Well, no wonder why we're not losing MP even when we're using our biggest. Oh, here comes Sandspin. Just hoping co-remote would use Convert again. Look, 1248. Alright. Ooh. Thank. Someone better cast a Cure Spell on me, because I'm not going to do it. Come on, Rahal, I've kept you topped off all night. You can do the same. Wow, that was not a good Ice 4, or Blizzard 4. There we go. Oops. Trying to run away from me. I don't blame him. I would try to run away from me too. What is it? 10:30? Alright, we're halfway through the broadcast. We should change zones. If nothing else, it'll give us a reason to... Words elude me. We'll hear different music. That's it. How many more bats we need? One more? Yeah. Actually, we're gonna kill 2 more, so we can finish off the Records of Eminence. And then I really need to decide where we're going. I would like to do a Zalart area, so we can get the different music there. I would also like to pick a place that's got crabs. Again, Sea Serpent Grotto comes to mind, but there's so many doors that need to be opened up to get to the good spots. And I don't even know how good the XP is now in the good spots. Probably not that good. So I need to kill some dogs. Are those? Let's start thinking Wings of the Goddess area. We were supposed to kill another bat. We didn't. The only thing I don't like about tree, what's a tree called? Boyhada tree is, even though the mobs will be roughly the same level as these guys, decent challenge and all that stuff, they don't give the same XP for some reason. Probably because they were there originally, but... Alright, how much XP we get for that one? 2750. And we got enhanced cure potency. Oh! Oh, it's so difficult to leave now that we're getting 2,700 kills every 2,700 XP every 7 kills. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's like almost 3 mobs. See, that got us a level by itself. Well, it got us over to 83. Did we finally pass that rune fencer? Search area, current area. Yep. Alright, let's see how bad the XP is on this one. We'll probably get another 3 levels if we just don't stop. Still getting 1148. Okay. Not terrible. Not 3,000 a kill. But we could probably kill 2 or 3 of these in the same amount of time that it would take us to kill one of the 3,000 XP mobs. We all know that if I cast a Blizzard 4 on one of those things, Rahal would be like, hey, I'm supposed to be the one tanking. What are they talking about? Link shell. Yep. RDAY back in 2006 at the Crag of Dem. Bum, bum, bum. They were talking about chocobo prices and how bad it used to be. One person paid 1,500, another guy was like, "Oh yeah, I paid over 3,000." I'm like, I paid 4,400 one time. I was like, "My God, I don't even have to go that far." I had friends waiting on me in Bordeaux. I didn't want them waiting too long. I was like, 4,400. Oh. Yeah, it's not like they're gonna run out of chocobos. Maybe. I think there's one other Xbox 360 player on. Let's see. He might have already logged off for the night. Nope. He's already logged off for the night. Totally Fubar. He's a Beastmaster in my Link show. He's a... yeah. Misa, when you played FF11, what was the most you ever spent on a chocobo? Oh. Yeah, it was a while ago. The... That was 4,400 was the most I ever spent. That was yeah. Where are we going with this? But oh yeah, I never think they ran out of chocobos. I mean, I understand the more that are checked out, the more that they're going to be. I get that, but it's not like one of those things that Square Enix is just going to completely run out of birds that they can spawn for you. Those were friends were helping me with, I want to say it was the Magicite quest. No. It was the one after the Magicite, I think. No, it was the Magicite. We were doing Bordeaux. It was the 2 notorious monsters that you had to kill to get a drop, and then you take the drop to Juno, the Tenshoto, where they give you a key item, then you run back to Bordeaux and get into the area with the key items that you needed so that you could get the cutscene and move on to the next place. Yeah. And we had it all set up to make it as smooth as possible, where there was one player that black mage, sub and white mage, they were all 75, but I still think twice every time that I blow $1 million. I mean, it's a lot easier to make money in the game than it used to be. Now that you can solo Dynamis, there's always somebody willing to spend a ton of money on coins. But, do I have on me at the moment? I almost had over 10 million this past weekend, but yeah, it was in the 7 million. Because I had to upgrade my Assassin's Vest. I didn't have to upgrade it. I had to upgrade it. And, yeah, got that done. It's just weird, though, is that, you know, farming used to be the slowest way to make gil. You know, crafting was the best, fishing was pretty decent too, but you know you're getting desperate when you're actually farming. And everyone would always get upset because Square Enix would do something to screw up farming, but yeah, I only got the one character, only 7 auction house slots, and nobody buys anything on the auction house. So, constantly getting stuff returned to me. Oh, vendor trash. So much stuff just gets vendor trash now. Like, tree cuttings from, Boyhada trees. You know, the stuff that drops off the Gobus, and it drops tons off it. And you're like, well, these aren't going to sell anymore. You can NPC them for about 500 gil a pop. And get some other things that go for like 1k each, but it's sad. Actually, you remember tree cuttings? Part of me thinks that I should actually start growing some trees. I need to get my cooking up to 100. It's close, and it's at 95. 5 more levels. I've been doing roll and berry pies. Now that they can give you skill ups 10 levels past the cap, I can take roll and berry pie all the way to 100. It's just going to take a lot of pies. Kitron. That was the thing that I was trying to remember. I think Kitron. 30k. Scorpion harness. It's not the Scorpion harness plus 1. Just regular Scorpion harness. The name of it. The ring. The ring. Circuit. Wasn't it? That drops the thing for, yeah. Cairns of Sode for 80k? I remember when Cairns of Sode, you know, could easily fetch 3-4 million, and that was still considered low. Something just happened. Why did everything flash on and off? I don't remember. Oh, there was a time back before Square Enix banned a ton of players and stuff was so expensive. I guess they were banning the gil sellers. And everything, the economy was just inflated. You know, you could sell a stack of fire crystals on the auction house for like 24,000. Moat carps were going for about 30k a stack. You know, it was a great time to make money. Terrible time to spend money. But if that's all you were doing was just, you know, sell, and just hold on to everything. But I remember when the economy started to plummet, so many players were like, oh no, I gotta buy it before it's not there anymore. While I can still afford it, I think is what they were thinking. And they were just trying to transfer all their money into goods, not realizing that, you know, the goods are going to go down in value because there's not, you know, deflation. I spent a ton of money that I shouldn't have. I bought a airship pass for level 1 mule. Just so that I could get her back to Winders anytime that I wanted. It was only $1 million. Only $1 million. That was back when $1 million's like 100,000 nowadays. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Man, I still kind of wish Moat Carps would go for 24k. But yeah, the item that drops off of Circuit, that's what I was going to be talking about. A claw, I think it was, and you need that for the Scorpion harness. I mean, that's what people used to camp Circuit for, was to get that claw and turn it into a Scorpion harness +1 and make some serious money. I don't think people buy the claw anymore. I stuck it up on the auction house and it was only going for like 2k, and no one bought it after it went on there 2 times. I think I ended up vendor trashing it for... And I want to say it sold more to the vendors than it was on the auction house at the time. Nah, it couldn't have been that. Someone else would have bought it and vendored it for a profit. Oh, I'd like to think that. Status? Alright, 2,900 till next level. There was a time that 2,900 till next level was a lot, and you were going to be there for a week. Bad, I still remember those days like they were yesterday. Dang it. We got Koromoru killed earlier. It was we were fighting a what were we fighting? It had to have been a worm. Yeah, the worm started using sand spin. Koromoru used convert. The sandspin. The worm won. That was like awesome. I don't think that's still in the party chat though. No, that's all gone. Too much battle spam. Any day that we can get a Taro killed when using convert is a good day. And some magic done. Status? I think. We get 2 more levels, so that'll get us up to 85, which will get us about 15 levels to go. That by 6. It may take 3 more nights to get to 99. Maybe. Get up to 90 tomorrow night. 95 Thursday night, then 99 by Friday. Maybe. Maybe not. It'd be easier to try and do this on the weekend. But I'd probably fall asleep on the weekend. My day to rest. Equip. And equip that one. That won't help us. We're gonna go over here. Click. Pull. Let's just double check though. Anything in the Mog inventory? Nope. Got that upgraded, didn't you? Nope. Million Cloak won't help. Can wear that. Only I could wear the Armament Mantle. That would make it so awesome. Oh, and oh. Alright. Next worm. Where'd you go? Over here. I'm gonna kill this one. What are they talking about? Sorcerer's something. I was on this server back in 2003-ish. I don't remember. It was long ago. Don't remember. I used to say... When having a huge ego and saying I would solo my white mage / warrior to 75. That we soloed. Our white mage / beast to 75. Bum bum bum. Oh. Putting together parties. That's why I level beast. I said screw parties. I'll go solo. What we need is a male elven healer or a dragoon. Probably both. Male elven healing. Trust. I forgot about. "19 jobs without trust." Back in the day, if I remember correctly, you only had warrior and other job was no sub-jobs, yet rank 5 was endgame. Super pixelated screenshot. Bunch of level 50 Japanese players taking down myth. Alright, lots of repops over here. Actually, no, this is... leveling home, so that was before my time. Cap with Rise of the Zalart. That's what it was. Did. Everyone's trying to... I started playing before you. No, I started playing before you. And I don't even think they had the game in North America before Rise of the Zalart. I think it was Japan only for the first expansion. I forgot to hit the pull button. Nah. Bad thing about Link Shell chat. So distracts me. Cool. Alright, we got another fancy magic skill. Yes. Magic skill. Anything capped? Blue magic is still capped at 16. let's not kill the leech. His birthday. Wonder who Hannah is. Going over here. Birthday to Hannah. Yeah, it's totally Fubar. Why don't I see Fubar on my friends list? Break. Cancel friend request. Mute. Oh, he hasn't accepted it. Yeah, no worries. Clear. He might be on his PC. I don't remember if he has one or not. I'm going to kill you, little burrow worm. There we go. Yeah, we got to do something different. This is starting to bore me. I can't imagine how much fun you guys are having watching this. Magic skill. No. It's just once I zone out though, the 2700 XP bonus that we get for completing every training regimen gets reset. But we can't stay in here forever. I mean, we could stay in here forever. We shouldn't stay in here forever. Not when you're still getting 1100 XP on that last kill. Ass teachers gave her 3 hours of XP homework as a birthday present. Alright. Vendor is minimal, Winders is minimal, best stock is still major, but they are not dominant. What we were aiming for. It's a reason not to stop. Not that I think the XP bonus we get on the training regimen has anything to do with that, but we can pretend. No, can't. Not gonna do us any good. That is. Alright, I was starting to worry about my MP because it's getting on the low side, but 8. About 10 more kills. And I say low side, it's already on 800s. Uh-oh. The Tybalt kitty is out and about. Looks like he's prowling for something. Stay here. Don't pick a fight. Prowler's nest parties and even jungle parties. Mandy's. The Mandy's. Some people still deserve it. Now we're talking about all the good old times, shouts. Well, I don't know if MPK was ever considered good old times. I was a beast in Keep'em Island and made a damn sea monk spawn and leave and wipe everyone from port. Juno's on back to where he was. So spawn the white mage AF weapon mob. Just to raise noobs. That count. Damn, AF guy is one of my earliest memories. Yes. Ah, good times. You guys have to keep this convo up tomorrow. I like reading all this. Alright, 1100. Still getting satisfactory XP. I'm not going to call it good. I'm not going to call 1100 XP a kill good. That certainly is better than what it used to be. Alright, let's see. Easy prey. No, still decent challenge. I'm not surprised that these things are still considered decent challenge. Even at this level. There we go! Is that 85? No, it's 84. Here. See what this checks at. Decent challenge! Maybe we can actually stay in here all the way to 85. And keep the XP decent. Or satisfactory. Wow. Alright. That thing died fast. How much did you get for it? 1152. Why in the hell did I decide to do all the mission 4 times again? I'm gonna kill this bat. Anybody that we can drop to speed things up a little faster. I mean, we need to keep Quiltada out, obviously. He gives us an XP bonus. Oops, he's still doing that one. Text enhanced, amount of experience points are enhanced. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that guy up. Oromoru. 4 times through COP. Yeah. I might. Has a decent ring. Same difficulty anymore. Cool. 974, that was below 1,000. Oh, no, we still got our XP ring. Okay, we still got that going. But... since we are the only player currently XPing in here, because I'm pretty sure Romitos isn't, we're going to change something up. But I do want to be killing Aquans. And there are Aquans in here that we could be killing. And changing the book, or whatever kill quest that you're doing, does not reset the XP. At least it didn't. It would suck if they changed that, of all things that they could be changing. Okay, my XP bonus did wear off. Looks like. Because this is refresh. Yep, and I don't see anything else, so... let's see how much XP the dudes give us. And Rhapsody. Let's see. Cancel. Yes. Read about individual training. I think it's page 3. I think that's the one with the bats and 2 suit crabs. 25 to 78. Alright, bring it on. Actually, I want to see what else. Actually, no. Cancel. Yes. I think the other ones just have you killing leeches. Read individual training. Final page is 5. Alright, that's 2 leeches. Don't want that. What about 4? 4 I think is what we were doing. Yeah, 4 is what we were doing, so it's going to be 3. No. Page 3? Bring it on. Yes. Alright. Refresh war off. Done. There is an area close by. It's not Gustaberg though. So if we... I forgot. And I want to say they're crabs. I don't know what level they are. I need to check that for tomorrow, that's for sure. Because we got less than an hour anyway, so... we can get one more level, I think. We can get to 85. Easily. That's just 4,100 XP. We can do that in here. Take a pretty sizable chunk out of Gustaberg. Right? At least make them sweat. And then, what are we going to do after that? Oh, I'll just research tomorrow where we're going to be going. Make sure these crabs that we're about to kill, though, aren't too weak. That would be embarrassing. They're going to take a little bit longer to kill. They've got more defense than the worms do. I don't know if Blizzard will actually work on them at all. So anyway, here's this dude who's been AFK for a little while. I imagine. So tiny. Uh-oh. Actually, we don't need to be worried about that anyway. Let's just get our... Hey, can't use that item. How about now? Nope, not yet. Bring it down. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I only got 1,000, but take what we can get. And that Taro has not cast refresh on me yet. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I just forgot to hit something. Yeah, I should be casting Blizzard on this thing. Well, not anymore. Alright, pick up guys. So yeah, go Aucklands, vanquish Aucklands. Okay, so we got a double Aucklands. Yeah, definitely need to finish this up. The downside is you have to kill 5 bats every time that you kill 2 Aucklands, but that's okay. These things die rather on the quick side. I'm dead. I don't think there's any bats that way. I hope that guy's still not in his level 1 gear. Possible he is, but... Alright, I think that was a miss. Unable to cast spells at this time. So we need another second on our macro here, because that's not the macro you're looking for. Because if you don't have haste up, it doesn't look like we have haste up at the moment. Cool. I'm back. I'll die. Let's go. Staff is at 247. Let's see. Okay, we're still getting staff skill ups. We're getting healing magic skill ups. Skill ups gotta be slowing down soon though. Yeah, this is easy prey. Cool. What are we up to on that one? 3 out of 5, so this one plus 1 more. Hey Asher, what are you doing out here? The orange tabby kitty doesn't like hanging out in the living room. He prefers the bedroom with the missus. Fine by me. Your cat's in here stinking up the living room? What better? Especially when I got one on my lap already. Alright, one more. I'm gonna go back to the crabs. Actually... those are worms. And these are worms. Did it wear off? It did wear off. Thank you. Forgot all about that. Abilities, job abilities. I used to have it macroed. I took it out so that I could get some, whatchamacallit, skill ups added into that macro. There we go. So now if the mobs live long enough for me to cast Ice 4 or Blizzard 4, then they'll really feel it. But they're dying too fast now. I have to either knock out one of the trust NPCs or go to another area. Everybody's pulling hate off of one another. What happens when you got 3 pseudo tanks? There we go. And that is a kill. Thank you again. I am not a very good scholar, I will admit that. But any luck, I'll get better. Practice. Oh, these treasure chests. Holding pearl. Alright. I'm gonna kill you little crabbies. Like that. Come back! Healing magic skill up. Equipment. Use this one. Yeah. We're 84-ish now. I was thinking to stay until 85 just because they're almost giving 1,000 XP a kill. I forgot to say how much XP we got in that last completed book. 3148 experience points for finishing that. Enhanced attack and ranged attack. How much did this one give us? 1,000 XP. Not bad for 1 minute's worth of work. What I'm gonna do. Just gonna focus on these crabs, get them down, because I want to get these Records of Eminence ones finished. There's a double Aquan there, one of which will give a copper voucher. And then it'll probably be close to time to turn it off. Maybe. Oh. Pull another one. Oh. Try that again. Pull another one. Let's see if we can run Cynical out of MP. Did I not finish Aldo? I thought I did. Anchor space with magic. Auckland's Hound Sanctuary as a yeah. I finished the one with Aldo on. Unity. Yeah. Unity Leader, that's what I'm thinking of. Every little bit will get us just that bit closer to 99. 15 levels to go. I don't even know if I should be casting Refresh on him anymore. Or Regen on him anymore. Alright, that's all the crabs. What did that get us up to? 6? Okay. A little bit. Let's go kill some bats. I think I'll go kill 10 bats, then we'll come back here and kill some more. Cool. No stone skin. I don't need stone skin. There's 7 black mage though. Check to bliss. Community. Auto. The wanted. The other wanted. Is it the vanquished enemies with Unity leader, or well, if you're using book pages, and one to give Unity trust? Because I've got, I mean, I can summon Aldo. I did that earlier before the broadcast. Need to got that taken care of, but yeah, I got that one done. Wow. Oh, kitty. Thank you. There's that. Kill. Faster. Mm-hmm. I forget what the prerequisite is. I think you just have to have, I don't know, be in the ranking, I suppose? I never really understood the Unity ranks and under status, I think. Yeah. No. I don't remember. Let's see if I can figure it out. Equipment. Original info. Unities. Ranking info. Partial ranking results. This can't be good. We're going to be done with... Yep, third to the bottom again. Ranking results. Complete or have those quests accepted. Kitty, get down. There was a... I want to say they had individual rankings within the Unity so that players could know where they stood against everybody else. Was it? No. I'm thinking of something else. Unity info. Setting. Auto ranking results 7. Partial ranking results 8. Personal evaluation 138 points. Partial personal evaluation 111. I don't even know if that's a lot. Probably isn't. What are we doing there? 4 or 5, so I need 6 more. You will work. It's still easy prey. Got maxed up. Another Blizzard 4 going? Nope. Did regen. Kill. Don't wait longer, just kill it. And that would get us 3214. Not too bad. 18k to go ish. Yeah. Blizzard done in time? Nope. Cool. There we go. What I really want, though, is to trade out Koromoru for a different kind of healer. Actually, what I really want is get, like, oh, Mithra. That would be awesome. But I don't think there's any Mithras that I know of that would cast Refresh. Or a Bard, or that kind of thing. There might be one. I just don't have them. King of Hearts, I think, is a red mage, but I don't think he does Refresh either. Celsius is kind of interesting. His weapon skill, I think, maximizes everybody's HP, MP, and TP. But probably not something that you can rely on. Right, how many are we up to? 2 more. Okay. Can't get up the slope. Maybe over here. And where did all the bats go? Anybody else come in here? Nope. Me and the AFK guy. I remember I had the Aldo Trust from the Unity chat a while ago, and then I took a little mini break for like a couple of weeks. I think I was playing some Star Trek Online or something, and when I came back I didn't have the Aldo Trust anymore. It wasn't until I think after I actually just did a few quests every day, and then after like the second or third day he was back in my trust list for me to summon him. I didn't actually write it down, it's just how it felt. It might have just been one day, but alright. Gotta run back and get us some crabs. Eyeing those mining points. 174. That is 35, so another 13k. Okay. Little accolades, now's your chance. Is that why I'm getting him so fast? That makes sense. Under quest. Yep, 35 versus 19. Regen wore off. That's okay, we'll cast it on you again, Rahul, don't worry. Hopefully we get a skill up when we do it again. I'm going to switch this one to Thunder. I think Thunder works a little bit better on crabs. After we pull this one. Pull. Maybe. Thief was the first job that I leveled on Cyndaquil. Got that one. That's what I beat Matt on. Monk has always been my one job that I've loved to do the most. And I need to finish fighting this Thunder. But the way I always knew I was going to do 75 on all jobs on Cyndaquil for the achievements. And I knew that if I ever wanted to do Mat Cap, that would be the most difficult one to actually beat his butt with. I remember players even at level 90 that were trying to solo Matt, they were still having trouble because he hit so hard. I think you can probably do it now with the 119 gear with no problem. But you could only steal the warp scroll from him at 70. Yeah, and that's how we did it. It took many attempts, but I don't even know if I was supposed to kill this one. Nope. Oh, maybe 2 more perhaps. Oh, I forget what I'm doing. But, Thief has some really neat things that I can do. It's, well, what I love most about it is Flee. Where can I level at 37? I like Sea Serpent's Grotto. Doing the bats and the leeches right in the first tunnel that you go through. You gotta worry about the Sahagins, the seamen, no, the fishmen, sorry. They will aggro, and they're a little bit more difficult than the bats and the leeches. The leeches will link. I think the bats will also link, but they won't aggro you if you like heal in front of them. And they might be. I mean, I don't know for Thief. If you got all 5 trust out with you, you shouldn't have any problem whatsoever. And you're going to be getting so much XP. You're going to be going up in levels so fast that I usually stay there till about 45, and then I go over to Garlage Citadel and focus on the bats and the beetles. Right, I'm going to turn back around. I want to say I start Sea Serpent Grotto at 32, and they're a little bit tough then. I think they're still considered very tough, but with the right trust, you can take them down. I like something burning. Is that you? Probably. Almost time to do the kitty's medicine. She's not gonna like that. Under 4. Let's see if this blows it up. Yep, that thing is now dead. Should be using flame spells. I mean, it's Cyndaquil, she's a fire starter. So, 2 healers, 1 tank. Yeah, good work. I mean, on my... when I'm on Thief, and I'm usually farming on it, I'll have 1 tank just to evoke the mob so that I can get behind it and gives me somebody easy to do trick attack and sneak attack onto. And I consider myself the DD, and then everyone else is just bards and healers. I like Farius Coffin. He casts haste, and he does pretty decent amount of damage with his hammer. Korumoru for refresh. I love Ulmia for the bard songs, and sometimes they even pulled out the other bard that isn't as good as Ulmia. I forget his name. Should be up here. Jochum. I think he also subs White Mage, so that comes in handy with status cures and that kind of thing. That being said, I'm just trying to focus on killing these things as quickly as possible. That's why I got so many guys with pole arms. Halver just melts through these guys like butter. When I'm on Monk, though, you know, I don't even bring out a tank for that one because they just... poor tanks just can't keep hate off me, so I just view it as a wasted spot. And yeah, I go 2 healers, 2 bards, and I actually pull Lilith because she's got a job ability that raises your attack power for a short time. And I think it also raises your defense. There we go, 85. There, 85 Scholar. Our gear is officially Gimp. The highest piece of gear we have is 10 levels below us. And everything else is much lower than that. But it's great for just killing a bunch of, you know, 2 weak mobs in a row, no problem. It's, or Monk anyways. I tried taking that into a battleground. I think it was against one of the Archangels. But and we lasted maybe 40 seconds before he landed a 2500 crit on me that I wasn't able to eat. We went back on Thief. It took quite a bit longer, but just using Trick Attack to keep hate on my tank, then I had a little problem with that. Yeah. Fun times. Should probably take my monk back on the Archangels for the Paladin. I think that would probably work better, but... And next time, I don't think I'm going to drop counter stance. I think that's probably what did me in. Let's try that again. 3 more. And we're going back for some more crabs. Speaking of which, how many more of these crabs do we need? Auckland's 10 more. We're getting there. I think once I finish these 4 Aucklands, I'm going to swing by Juno. I could look it up online, but I gotta go to Juno anyways. And find out what it's going to take to upgrade one of those relic pieces of gear that I got on her. It's, I'm sure I've got at least one -1 damage piece in storage. I don't know which one. Probably the hat would be my guess. Oh, don't freeze up on me. I'm trying to think which would be the one thing to... Looks best. Mantis Sublimation. Be decent. One more reduces spellcasting time. Alright, how many did that? One more bat. And it's back to the crabs. And that is the one best thing about soloing, is you don't have to have the best gear in slot and worry that you're slowing down everyone else's XP time. Actually, I might have been the only person that thought that. If I didn't have the best gear in slot at level 40, then I was just wasting everyone else's time. It didn't really matter. No one gave monks invites at level 40 anyways. I think I pretty much soloed all my XP from 40 to 50. Once I hit 50, it's like, oh my god. It is dead, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That was weird. I was like running away after the thunder spell, and I'm thinking, alright, back to the crabs. But the music's still playing. Oh no, I hope someone did an AoE. But, no, it's all good. Gotta kill a quick 10 crabs. Gotta see what gear this guy's wearing. Okay, so yeah, it is level specific. He's probably just got the setup that makes it look like he's wearing something else. Alright. Makes sense. I've never used that feature. I don't exactly know how to use that feature. Maybe I do. Probably under macros. Edit macro. Under... Oops, there. Oh, I don't have anything saved on the Xbox. Not gonna worry about it. It's not right now. Right. One... I don't think there's any... No, there's none over there. Ooh. I'm not gonna be able to equip that anyway. And there, I don't even have. Wow, that's how gimp I am. I don't even have a strap for my staff. Oh, look into that. Alright, we got ourselves a chunk of rock salt. And that should have been enough for the completion. Yep, 3280. Got us. I don't think we'll get to 86 throwing 8 more crabs. Be funny if it did, but alright. Anchor shotguns, 7 more. Alright, see how little thunder does on you. Took a sizable chunk out. Okay. Any more? Thought there would be more, but oh, there it is. Cool. Let's get. I guess there's only 5? I thought there would be more of those back here. Let's scan. Squirrel worm. Should be the one we're killing, yep. Yep, good. Okay, so we'll kill this crab. And we'll go kill 5 more. I might as well go kill 10 more bats. The bonus XP, then come here, kill 5 more, and we'll be done. So the end of Zeruhn Mines is in sight. We were almost out of here. Should be done in less than 15 minutes. Take this bat out with us. We're way back in the day, before they added all these level 75 plus mobs to this zone. The most difficult mob in here was a jelly. I think it was about level 12-ish, and it aggroed. And it was one of those things that a lot of, I guess Square Enix put it in here to troll the players. Because you're killing everything, everything's dying really quick, bats die, worms die, you're having no problem whatsoever. Hey look, here's a jelly. I've never seen that before, let me kill it. And all of a sudden, all your attacks are so ineffective against this thing. And it is hitting you so hard. You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And yeah, that was... And even if you wanted to leave it alone, if you just got too close to it, it would aggro. I guess that was my big fear, was when I first came back here, if they put a level 100 jelly in here. No, they're not called jellies, they're called slimes. But they didn't. They added leeches. Now, the leeches are almost as bad as the slimes were. I don't think they have the same resistance to physical attacks that the slimes did, but... I remember watching players running for their lives back to the entrance with that slime chasing them. I don't ever think I saw one make it, but... memories. Kill. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to, but... Oh, I know why. It's because I still have that set as a BT macro, and I don't want... It shouldn't be BT anymore. Macro... Edit macro. Not monk. All error. Oh, yeah. We'll go ahead and change it. You're on. I mean, it could be done when. I mean, this was a great zone at level 5. You got some really decent XP. Could easily get you up to level 10 record time, as long as you avoided that one little room. And I had my blacksmithing mule was a stock, and I would usually send him down here to go after iron. And I had to get him up to about level 12 because there was usually a mining node or two in that little room. And you know, you needed a weapon to be able to take him out. Trying to think what was the best job to solo it on with the starter jobs before you had to get the stuff unlocked. Would it have been Red Mage? Maybe. I don't know. I just know every time that I took my monk up against it, it didn't work out too well. No way in White Mage. Not going to happen. Anybody with a spear can do decent damage against them. No, 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 no. I almost tried to pull the worm from across the way. Yeah, Red Mage would be my guess, that you've got enough melee DPS output, you've got a way to cure yourself, got a way to nuke it too, so yeah. That would be my guess. A friend enfeebled the crap out of it. Those enfeebles, if you could get a paralyze that would actually proc a few times, that would make world of difference. Slow, that would always sometimes help out a ton. Alright. 5 more bats, 5 more crabs, and it's off to Juno. They toss cure spells on a core remember, but not on me. I'm not sure what's up with that. No love for the scholar. The whole reason that I purchased... No, it's an earring. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, here we go. The Enfeebling Earring from level 35. When you absolutely positively need that sleep spell to stick. There's a Red Mage player I used to know had this most outrageously obnoxious macro for his sleep macro to, you know, casting sleep on this mob, blah, 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 blah. All these calls into it, get everyone's attention. And it's like, man, that is really obnoxious. And you're like, yeah, but it gets your attention, and that's the point, is to make sure that everybody knows that this mob over here, I've slept it, please don't wake it up. Because if you don't, someone's going to be all like, hey, you need to kill that thing, or it hurts us. But what do you mean you slept it? I didn't know that. I don't even know what Red Mage gets used for anymore in endgame. If it's still just considered a refresh whore, or if they consider it a main heal. I would hope that players get to do everything on it. Those were the fun Dynamis days. Yeah. There's oh, what was it? There was a console a hell of a lot now. Yeah. There's a guy I knew who would farm elementals on his red mage. And he was using like, I think it was like level 1 daggers that did no damage physical-wise to the thing, but with the enfeeble spells that he would have on it, that would be how he would whittle it down and then just cast silence on it so it can't do any nuke spells. Keep stone skin up so it didn't do too much damage, and that was the slow and sure way back in FF11 when the game forced you to have patience. And we're getting closer. I don't know if we're gonna get 86 tonight. No, we're not aiming for 86. All right, that was the last 5 bats that we needed. Now we're gonna go back. Blink was awesome. Blink, stone skin. I never saw the point to stone skin because I would always use it as a mage sub to my monk, and it would basically save you the first punch or any attack, and then it was gone. And it was like, well, stone skin's worthless. It wasn't until I actually started leveling white mage on a Taru, and I had to solo something, and I was like, well, I better get the stone skin up for what little good that's going to do me. And I was surprised at how long stone skin would last. And then you have your blinks, and I guess black mages could have their spikes up. I don't know if ice spikes was decent or not, but yes. Stone skin did last a long time. It was my favorite part of monk at 75 was I always had mine geared up for an emergency tank per se. You could keep counter stance up if you had ninja subbed, and the shadows would usually help you out, but there you go, paralyze effect. So this crab here, we were doing, wasn't Dynamis, it was the Chains of Promathia endgame, Temenos, something like that. I forget exactly what it was called. And we were clearing mobs, and there was this black mage beastman. I want to say it was one of the ant people. I don't remember exactly which one, but he was casting sleep on everybody, and we were not getting stuns off on him. So I had enough TP right at the last second to get a weapon skill off. I was hoping that I'd be able to interrupt the sleep spell with the weapon skill. Didn't work. What it did do was it pulled hate off the tank. Yeah. And so the tanks slept. I was like, oh dear. Well, normally I like to ask for permission before using my 100 Fist 2-hour, but since I was the only one that wasn't slept and I didn't have any way of actually waking anybody up. Was it Limbus? I always get the two confused. I want to say Criminos, but Anyway, so I popped 100 Fist and just started punching them and hoping that it would interrupt his next spell long enough so that somebody else would wake up and wake everybody else up, and it worked out pretty decent. I don't think I took too much damage. I did get a whisper from the main tank that night, was telling me good job, and that was like the only thing he had ever said to me. Oh, fun times. I think I was only stuck around for that long enough to upgrade my monk AF hands to the +1 variety. Yeah, 'cause I think that gave you a bonus to boost. Alright. Cool. Come on, you can do it. There we go. How many more of these do we need? I think that was the last one. Vanquish shotguns, vanquish shotguns. Alright. We're done in Zeruhn Mines. As I want to say, no, I don't remember. It's been too long. Actually, no. I wanted to say Limbus was the area that looked like the inside of the Prometheans. And then Temenos was the one that looked like the inside of, oh god, I don't remember the name of it now. Not Hall of the Gods. Why don't I remember that? I don't even think it's going to show up on Conquest. No, it won't show up. But it will show up in search areas. Area... Tulia? Tulia? No. Lemuria. Me? Yeah, Grand Palace Huzoi. I think that's what Tremonos looked like the inside of. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, I still need to get that achievement, I think. Yeah. I went with a friend and we finished one of the mega bosses. He let me get one of the drops all there, and I used that to get the achievement for that one, but... Subcategory. Okay, okay. And why is... Never mind. I had no idea why the camera decided to do a zoom in on my shirt, but, you know, cameras like to do that. I don't even know why we're running out. I'm on a mage. Magic. Warp. This is the whole reason to sub Black Mage. Well, not the whole reason, but not escape. Can you cast Warp 2 on Rahal? No. Wonder where he would go if you could. Alright. This will take us back to Sandy? Yep. And since we're on the Xbox, the game will look like it... Well, the game will freeze for a couple of seconds. Where would he go then? You'd probably go back to Sandoria and then show up right next to the other Rahal and they're like, what are you doing here? And it's like, they cast Warp on me. I'll do another home point. Let's get an achievement unlocked, because I've been meaning to do this for the longest times. Xbox froze. Unfreeze, please. You can do it. And Kolshushu, Mohara, home point number 1. Yes. I'm sure there are other bards that can unlock achievements on the Xbox. This is the only one that I remember. And yeah, this is the only one that I've always gone to. So why break with tradition? The Mithra and Mahara and I, we go way back. Well, not way back, but... Alright. Turn here. I think this one that we're going to unlock will be the completing rank 10 on Bestock. I think. Should have done this like a week ago. Just takes so much time. Boot the Xbox up. I store it, I'm sticking with it. Willa Maratya. Yeah, so did not pronounce that correctly. Alright, we want unlock an achievement. It'll be on the first page. There we go, Bestock rank 10. Oot! 30 gamer score. 52 of 57 unlocked, we only got 5 left. One of which is cooking at level 100. That'll be the easy one. Fortunately, they don't tell you which ones you need. So, this is a secret achievement. They're all secret achievements. I don't know if Square Enix did that on purpose, or... I'm sure they did that on purpose. They like to make things more difficult than they need to be. Alright, now we're going to go to Juno. Actually, is there a Porta Moogle here? There is! Okay. Take advantage of this while they's here. I think I keep in the Mog Stack. Nope, it's going to be down here, isn't it? Storage SIP 12, that's a damaged one? Yeah. Let's see what pieces of damaged Scholar Gear I've got. There it is. Want to retrieve an item. Gonna be all the way down at the bottom. Actually, there's only 5 pages of damage items. I need to go back to, yeah, it is pretty neat music. I need to go back to Dynamis and get some more damage gear. And some money. Next page. Alright, we can do the gown, the mortarboard, the pants. We only got 3 pieces. Let's get the crown. And then see what's involved in upgrading that. Hopefully nothing too expensive. Alright, travel to another home point. We want Juno. Port Juno. Let's go by the entrance. Yes, please. Do the gown. I'm gonna get them all done. It only takes an hour at a time. What time is it? It's after midnight. If I can actually wake up early, I could log into the game in the morning, trade more pieces. That way I can have another piece waiting for me when I get home from work. If I get up early enough, I might actually be able to get 2 pieces started, but right, let's see. I did click you, didn't I? Yeah. Just didn't respond to me. Oh, now it froze. Come on. Ask about Relic restoration. All the way at the bottom. What's involved with this one? Alright, we got the mortarboard. Mortarboard -1. Platinum ingot. I don't think I have a platinum ingot. And 28 1-bind bills. Alright, what about the gown? Don't tell me it's going to be a platinum ingot for that one too. Square of scarlet linen cloth. +7 enhancing magic skill. And the pants, I think, was the last one that I had. Ether leather, that's probably the easiest one to get. And bind bills again. Alright, let's see. You got full monk. I'm missing 1 piece. Well, actually, that's for level 119 now. Yeah. I never, even though I wore the monk relic gloves and the boots full time, I never bothered to get them upgraded. It was always on the list of things that, you know, eventually going to get done. It's just never did. Yay, my shell shells sold. My cursed slacks did not. So sad. How does vendor those cursed slacks? No one's going to buy them. Anyway, I was actually looking to buy something. Oh, already forgot. Platinum ingot. How much do you think those things go for? Bid? Materials? Platinum's gonna be goldsmithing, I imagine. And that's right. I need to sort the list on the Xbox again. Come on. Sort. Missed it. That's palladium, not platinum. Keep going. Platinum ingot. And I got 2. They sell for 10k. Not too bad. I mean, it's not awesome, but 1k would have been preferable. Alright. Get that. What were the other things? I know there was the ether leather. Not bad at all. Scarlet linen cloth and square of ether leather. Alright, let's see if they got them. Materials? Cloth craft. Scarlet linen cloth. Let's see how much that'll be 300,000. Watch. This would be the one that I would think would be cheap, so that's always what's going to be expensive. No jumping on the keyboard. You know better than that. Scarlet linen. They got 5. How much do they go for? 20k. Let's see if someone might have put one down for low. You were unable to buy the square Scarlet. 10k was too low. Alright, let's just go 20. Wasting time. Yeah, we got that. 40k. Prices are so high. You gotta come to Quetzalcoatl. There's like so much room on the auction house. Surprised I can actually find what we need. Leather crafting. And ether leather. Ooh, are these in alphabetical order already? Oh, that's awesome. Press history. Oh my goodness. Oh well, couldn't last forever, right? Bid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25k. For 75,000 gil, we're the proud owner of Ether Leather. Alright. This is where I'm going to find out I don't have 26 one-bind bills in my mug house. View house. Oh, sack. Oh no, we're out of space. Okay. We can fix that very easily. Well, just because I have 8 million doesn't mean I like to spend it. There's some really expensive things that I've got on my to-do list. Yeah, let's trade. Bum, bum, bum. Get rid of the Kindred Crest. Alright. And then trade. Kindred Seal. No Beastman Seals. No, well, eventually, if I keep playing the game after I get all the achievements, then yeah, why not? Say that I did. Actually, what I'm thinking is once I get Cyndaquil all taken care of, I'm thinking about reactivating my old main, Dentril, which would match up with, I mean, it would match up with everything else that I do, but I think he's still at 95. I haven't even beaten that yet, but and I would not mind having even the Relic Knuckles fully upgraded. I wouldn't mind having that on him, and that's doable nowadays. Even Mythic's doable. It's just more of a grind. View house, Hog sack. All right, let's have some one-bind bills, please. All right. Oh, it's out of order. I was on the PC yesterday, so that's why all these are not where they're supposed to be. There we go. Oh yeah, I got plenty. All right, 26. Not that many. All right, so Daghira. I'm gonna trade. I gotta take the hat off before. Let's see, equipment. I got anything cool I can put on its place? Yeah, we'll put on the Emperor hairpin. Why not? Trade. Let's see. All right, there's the mortarboard. And then there's the buying bills. Wonder if I could give her the Moblunium ingot and she would notice. I'm sure she would. Where'd the platinum ingot go? There it is. Next to the Flintstones. That makes sense. Alright. Okay, something didn't happen. What did I misread? Platinum and gut? 28! I thought it was 26. Why did I think 26? Maybe because Thief was 26. That's my... yeah. Maybe Monoset? No. Let's see. 1, 2. Alright, click. Alright, last one was just a practice run. Mortarboard. Platinum and gut. 28 one-bind bills. And the damaged one. Right there. Alright, that's everything. There we go. Thank you for your patronage. I will send your relic armor to the craftsman to the near east. But it may take some time. Ooh. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna make y'all watch me staring at the vendor for the next 4 in-game hours, which is gonna be like 8 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it off here. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna find another place to level because I don't want to do Zeruhn Mines all the way to 99. That'll drive me crazy. But we're gonna try and get from 85 to 90. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till 2400. I'm gonna do that off camera though, and get my piece back. Then I'll trade. Well, yeah, I gotta go grab the stuff for it too. I'll get the gown done, and then I'll do the pants in the morning, and then we'll have 3 level 75 pieces to do our level 85 job. Oh. Looks like I could probably get it up to... oh, I forget. You get the +2, that's going to rank it up to level 90, I think. Yeah. So we'll have to wait a little bit before we get a +2 version. Okay. Making progress. We'll get to 90 tomorrow night, 95 Thursday, hopefully aim for 99 by Friday, and then maybe, just maybe, hopefully, Monday we can get back to doing our assaults and get First Lieutenant. And then maybe another achievement by Tuesday. Level 40, where to next? I would stick in... the XP is not going to be nearly as great. Personally, I stay in Sea Serpent Grotto all the way to 45, and then I switch over to Garlage Citadel. Don't bite me. From 45 to 55, and then I don't remember where I went after 55. It's been too long. But yeah, I'm a quantity over quality kind of guy. If you can kill 3 easy prey mobs in the same amount of time that you can kill a incredible or a very tough mob that gives the exact same XP as 3 easy preys, then I go for the 3 easy preys. You get more drops that way, 4 crystals that you can vendor for 15 gil each. But that's just the way I do it. So anyway, I'll be back on tomorrow night around 9 o'clock. I hope y'all had a little bit of fun. I had a little bit of fun, a lot more fun than soloing should be. And you know, it's Final Fantasy XI. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all again. Bye. Nope. That's the wrong one.